Okay, the topic for today is about to medical insurance. Okay, right now I show you some picture about the kids, but it's a doctor with a gear. She say about some illness, and I asked about that. For example, I say, what's the matter with her or with him? If you say she has a fever, for example, she has a headache, it depends to the picture that I show you. Okay. Good afternoon, Maria Camila and Daniela. How are you today?
Good afternoon, teacher. I'm good. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Thanks, very good. Thanks for asking too. Daniela, good afternoon. How are you today?
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay. Today the topic is about the medical insurance. For the WhatsApp, I show you some picture about the doctor and gear or boy. He has a different kind of illness or diseases. Depend of the picture, I ask you for AHU, what's the matter with him, for example, and you say she has a fever or he's a headache. It depends to the picture, okay? Okay, can you see my screen? Okay, we start with Daniela. Daniela is going. With Marcela. Marcela, what's the matter with him? Marcela is going. Okay, Maria Camila. What's the matter with him?
Okay, teacher. Wait. Okay. Ready. Is a doctor attending a patient?
Yes, a patient. What imagine is what is the matter with him? Is possible cold, fever, headache, runny nose. What imagine?
Okay.
Can you see my screen or not?
Yeah, teacher. He's sick of his stomach.
Stomach ache. It's not. It's he's a cold. Okay, I get another opportunity with the next picture. Okay, what's the matter with her?
Okay. Okay. She is sick with the flu. Repeat.
It's flu. Yes, it's possible. Flu or cough. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Angelica. Angelica, I show you some picture about illness and diseases, and I ask about you For example, in this, what's the matter with him?
Well, the picture seems to be really pixelated, but for what I can see, he has an wound in his finger, so he probably cut it.
Yes, he cut his finger. Okay. Natalia, what's the matter with him? Natalia Dueñas. Ok, Natalia, voy a explicarte en español. Estoy mostrando unas imágenes y a partir de las imágenes, ustedes van a pensar más o menos qué enfermedad tiene, ¿sí? Entonces tenemos headache, dolor de cabeza, run noise, ese es como cuando uno riñitis, stomachache, dolor de estómago, fever, fiebre. Entonces ahí tienes que decir, como es hombre, he has for example, headache. This is the activity for today. I don't know if Natalia listen me or not. Natalia Dueñas. He has a headache. Okay, no, it's not headache. Okay, Marcela, can you help me? What's the matter with him? Okay. Daniela, help. What's the matter with him? Fever. Yes, fever. Fever. Continue, but I want to talk. It's not only right, okay? I don't know. Marcela, what's the matter with him? With her, sorry. What's the matter with her? Okay, I don't know what happened with Marcela. Daniela and Marcela, I don't know what happened.
Teacher,
What's the matter with her?
she has a headache.
Headache. Okay. Daniela, Natalia, sorry. I need you talk, not only right, because I need to listen you. What's the matter with her? Natalia is very shy. I don't know why. Okay, Maria Camila, help. What's the matter with her?
Okay, it's a girl who has congestion.
Congestion. Yes, very good. Running noise. Okay. The three last one. Okay. Only the three. Help me. What's the matter with him, Maria Camila?
Okay. It's a boy who hurt his neck.
Neck. Okay. I had sore throat. Dolor de garganta. Sore throat.
Okay. This.
Okay. The last one. No, the Daniela, help me, what's the matter with her? Okay, I don't know what happened with her, but Angela, help me. What's the matter with her?
She probably has an stomach ache.
Stomach ache, okay. And Maria Camila for the last one.
Okay. It's a girl whose ear hurts.
Ears is possible, but ear is very far. Stomach ache. So,
Okay.
okay, we had about the vocabulary of each one is about the kids song to the doctor asks and they answer. Okay, but okay, in this lesson you can learn about illness, medicine, and healthcare in English. You will learn how to deal with visit the doctor office, how to talk about different health system, how to talk about going to the hospital, and more. This is the topic for today. Okay, we start with the dialogue. Oily and Stephanie, Maria Camila and Angela help me to read.
So what can I do for you today?
Well, I've been having these hashes just behind my eyes
How long have you been having them?
for about a week now. They aren't constant. They come and go, but okay, yeah. But they, teacher, sorry, your screen moved so
My screen is not so clear.
yeah. Ready. Sorry, teacher. For about a week now, they aren't constant. They come and go, but they're really painful.
Do you have a fever?
No, I don't think so.
Any respiratory symptoms?
How do you mean?
For example, do you have a blocked nose, a sore throat, a cold, or anything like that?
No, nothing like that.
Is this the first time you have had a problem like this?
As far as I can remember, yes.
Okay, please sit on the bed over here. I need to check your pulse and blood pressure. I also need to check your lymph nodes to see if they are swollen.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for helping me. Okay, when you go to the hospital, probably the doctor make a lot of questions about your symptoms. Okay, and he make take a decision. Okay, in the dialogue, the doctor asks many questions. Can you remember any? Typically, the doctor will ask about your symptoms, your medical history, and about medical which we taken. Okay, Marcela has a trouble with internet. Okay. Okay, Maria Camila, help me to read the questions.
Okay, the dialogue, the doctor asked many questions. Can you remember any? Typically, the doctor will ask about your symptoms, your medical history, and about medication which you taking. To ask about your symptoms, the doctor might ask, do you have a fever? Do you have a cough? Do you have don't have you feeling like this? Is the first time you've had a problem like this? How severe is the pain? In you describing your symptoms in common to use present perfect tense.
Okay, I think Maria Camila, do you listen me well or not?
No, teacher.
No, listen me. Okay,
Ready, good,
ready?
ready.
Do you listen me well right now?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, okay. The doctor had a many question, but the typically question, how long had you been like this? For example, how long had you been fever? And you make an answer. I've been having fever for 3 days ago, right now, or all I had been all night to fever, for example. Okay, now H1, Maria Camila and Angela make a question to Angela. Suppose you are a doctor and you make a question for make a diagnostic to Angela. Okay, please go ahead.
Teacher, can you repeat what we have to do?
Okay, Maria Camila is a doctor and you are a patient, okay? And Maria Camila made a question about some illness and you supposed to some answer.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Hello, Angela. How are you?
Hello. Well, I have not been feeling really well lately.
Okay, tell me, do you have a fever?
I don't think so.
Okay. How long have you been feeling like this?
Well, I've been feeling like this for about 2 weeks now.
Okay. Okay, really good. Only the question, but I'll not still not give medicine. Okay, I don't know what happened with Daniela and Natalia. You are very shy. Natalia and Daniela.
Sí, teacher.
Okay, it's your turn for practice the dialogue. You are a doctor and Natalia, the patient, to make a question to Natalia. Okay, I don't know what
Profe,
happened.
pero Natalia creo que está teniendo problemas con el internet. No sé si ella le sirve el micrófono.
Ok, Marcela tiene problemas con el micrófono todavía o no? Ok, entonces Daniela with María Camila. María Camila, help. Daniela is the doctor, María Camila is the patient. Made some question, Daniela, to María Camila.
Teacher, puede ser cualquier pregunta de las que
Yeah.
salen aquí o...
Cualquiera, sí. It's only for practice speaking.
Ah, ok. Do you
I
have a
see. Sorry, teacher. I doctor.
No, you are a patient and
Okay.
Daniela is a doctor.
Ah, okay, perfect. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hi, María Camila. How are you doing today?
Hi. Hi, doctor. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
What was the reason that you being here? Do you have any problem?
Mm, yeah, doctor. I with a stomach ache.
Oh, well, do you have stomachache?
Yeah.
It's the first
Um.
time that you have a problem or a stomachache like this?
Yesterday.
Okay. You need to use how long have you been stomachache? Okay. María Camila, how long you been stomachache?
Since yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay. Very good. Okay, is the present question, and then we had with the present continue question for understand how long and make the diagnostic. Okay, continue. Angela, help me to read.
You could also add a time period, as in oh sorry, I wasn't seeing the full screen. You could also add a time period, as in I have had this cold for about a week now. To describe more stable symptoms, use the present simple tense. For example, I have a swelling in my right knee. I have this rash on my arm. After you describe your symptom, the doctor might do some basic checks on you. For example, he or she may take your pulse, check your pressure, or listen to your heartbeat or breathing using a stethoscope. For the next point, the following stage, the doctor will suggest further treatment and possible prescribed medicine for you to take.
Okay, the doctor first make some question for example, so what can I do for today, or what is your problem? Okay, they has simple questions. Do you have fever? Do you have cold? How long you been? And you say how long in some periods of time. And for that last one, he take pulse, blood pressure, or listen your heart breaking using a stethoscope. It's very difficult. Help me, Angela, with this work. The pronunciation, this word, Angela.
That's pronounced stethoscope.
Stethoscope. Okay, it's very difficult. Stethoscope. Okay, this is the tool that a doctor use for listen our hair, our legs, our stomach ache. The stomach ache is when the stomach is painful. Okay. Okay, Natalia has a trouble with internet. How about Daniela? Has a good microphone or not?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and then help me with Maria Camila. Read the next dialogue.
Uh, I start, teacher.
Yes, you start.
Okay. Are you taking any medication currently?
No, nothing.
Any allergies?
No.
I'm going to prescribe you some painkillers. Take one as soon as you feel your headache starting. If you're still in pain after an hour, take a second one. Don't take more than 2 pills in 4 hours or more than 6 pills in a 24-hour period.
Okay.
Also, don't drink alcohol or take any other anti-inflammatories while you're taking this.
Can't do you some more tests? Sounds more serious?
If you're still having the same problem in 2 weeks, then we'll need to investigate further. These things often clear up by themselves. You should also make sure you get enough sleep, stay hydrated, and avoid stress if possible.
Okay, continue, Maria Camila.
Okay, teacher. Do I have to pay for the prescription?
You pay a £7 prescription fee. I'm giving you enough pill to last 4 weeks, so you should have enough.
Can I take it to any chemist?
Yes, of course. There's a pharmacy in the supermarket around the corner. You could get your medicine there.
Okay, I do that. Thank you.
Okay, in this dialogue is now the medical get a medicine, prescribe the medicine, and give some advice. For example, he give advice: don't drink alcohol and don't take any inflammatories. Only he said, and he said also. Uh, drink a lot of water. I forget where is he said. Sorry, I don't find. Mm. Stay hydrated. This is the drink a lot of waters. You should put get enough sleep. They need to sleep well and avoid to stress as possible. And he gave to medicine, give some advice, and had another advice. Okay. Okay, Maria Camila, help me to read.
Okay, teacher. Doctors can prescribe you medicine or other treatments. They do this by writing what you need on piece of or paper and prescription. Prescription is the verb and prescription is the noun. You can also use the noun prescription to refer to the medicine which a doctor prescribed for you. For example, you could say, the doctor prescribed antihistamines, but they didn't help. I lost my prescription, so I have to call the doctor. I see if she can send me a... sorry. Teacher, you scream.
My screen is not here.
Oh my God.
Sure. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
Continue.
So I have to call the doctor and see if she can send me a replacement. Antihistamines are often taken by people who have allergies. In the dialogue, do you remember what kind of medicine the doctor prescribed? He has prescribed painkillers, common painkillers, paracetamol and ibuprofen. Painkillers may also be anti-inflammatories. They reduce fever and swelling.
Okay, this is the prescription and the doctor some advice to some pills or some medicine. Okay, this is the commonly the doctor says after your prescription you collect the medicine for your pharmacy, as could call it a chemist in UK. Okay, this is very important because sometimes we confuse. We say in American English is pharmacy, but in UK, one question because almost you are very confused. Do you know what is UK English or not?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ok. Ok, de pronto para Natalia, UK English es el British English, el que usan en Inglaterra. Okay, and then we have pharmacy in American English and chemist. This is appear in the dialogue. I confuse when I review that dialogue because I don't understand. Can I take to any chemist? In this part, I very confused. But she say yes, the pharmacy is in the supermarket. This is a chemistry because sometimes we confuse is in American English or British English. Although both words are used, the doctor or pharmacy may give advice you take medicine, for example. take one pill every 12 hours. Make sure take the pills with the food. Avoid alcohol while you're taking or this, or may not be as effective, for example. Finally, the doctor also gives some more general advice in the dialogue. The doctor mentioned 3 things. Do you remember? He say, Angelica, help me to read the advice of the doctor.
You should, that part?
Yes, that part, the advice.
You should also make sure you get enough sleep, stay hydrated, and avoid stress as much as possible, I think that it says.
Yes, this is all. This is the final advice of the doctor. Medicine, avoid and advice for the get better very soon. Okay. I don't know is Natalia listen me or help me to read. Natalia Dueñas. Si Natalia Dueñas ya arregló el micrófono.
Yes, teacher. ¿Escuchan?
Okay. Yes. Help me to read.
Last question for this section. What happens if you don't stay hydrated? If you don't stay hydrated by drinking enough fluids, you'll get dehydrated. Next, let's look at ways to talk about lines in English using phrases. If you aren't sure where to go or how to get medical help.
Okay, in this part is the word is hydrated. Is drink a lot of water. When you take, for example, medicine, you need to water for the stomach, your body make to a chemist. I don't know in terms in English. Chemist to the medicine get to health very soon. Okay. In this part, I need to listen to Natalia and Marcela for help me to read the healthcare systems.
Teacher, es que en ocasiones no aparece la pantalla completa y no se puede visualizar bien la lectura.
Ok, en estos momentos están mirando, no sé, María Camila, están mirando ahorita en estos momentos.
Yeah, teacher. But your screen moves so.
Ok, Natalia, ¿me pueden mirar la pantalla? María Camila, ¿cómo están mirando la pantalla?
Profe, pues no se está viendo completa. En mi caso, y también le digo, profe, que a veces se mueve por ella misma, sola, se mueve sola.
Déjeme mirar a ver qué pasó.
A veces cuando uno está leyendo, por eso me pierdo a veces, profe. Y me da pena, pero porque a veces la pantalla se empieza a mover. Entonces me pierdo en las lecturas.
Ok, give me 1 second. Ok, ahí cómo está. Ahí la tengo quieta.
Fine, teacher. Listo. So were the questions, but what do if I need to see a doctor? I have never been to hospital or anything here, and I have no idea how it works.
Marcela, is your turn? Ok, creo que Marcela tiene problemas. María Camila, help.
Is you have insurance? Yeah?
Yeah.
No,
Okay. No? Anyway, what's wrong with you?
nothing much. I have this squirrel in my wish, and it is a little uncomfortable to move it. I just like to get in checking out.
Well, you could go to a public hospital. I think as a resident you
Se está moviendo.
ready.
Sí,
Ah,
teacher.
yeah, teacher.
Ok, te voy a mandar por el chat. No sé qué es lo que pasa esta vez, para que lo leas en el chat en caso de que se mueva.
Okay, teacher. Well, you could go to a public hospital. I think a resident you're entitled to free public health care. But even if you have to pay, I won't be much. You might have to wait for a long time.
You mean you have to wait to see a doctor?
Yes, that too. But I mean that after you see a doctor, I mean be a long time before you get any treatment. For what I hear the public health system is really
María Camila, what happened?
yeah.
What happened? I cannot listen.
This part is of classmate Daniela?
Daniela.
Sí.
Continue.
Teacher, ¿desde dónde tengo que leer?
Vas en so you had private health insurance.
Okay. So you have private health insurance?
Yeah. Most people like to say for all those prefer you to the right specialist if you need further treatment.
Would that be very expensive?
Treatment normally costs about 40 or 50 euros. For further treatment is depend what you need. Obviously, of course, is your insurance in be more expensive, but it's not likely to be ridiculous.
Maybe I do that then. I prefer to get it looked at sooner. Can you recommend anyone?
I can give you the details for my GP. There's also a website. I can show you where you can find a doctor close to where you live if you like.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Okay. In this part, we're talking about to the public hospitals and private hospitals. Okay. Maybe in my city only there are a public hospital. It's rarely to find a private hospital. Then other team, GP is the general doctor. Okay, I explain in the next. In your country, you need to see a doctor. What do you do first? Okay, when you are ill, we first see a GP. Can you directly to a hospital or you need to a GP or a smaller clinic? Comúnmente GP, los doctores generales, work in a smaller clinic. Trabajan en clínicas pequeñas. En Estados Unidos, ¿no? Pues acá en Colombia, generalmente en los hospitales están los doctores generales, ¿sí? Let's take in UK as example. Most people in UK use public health care, which is almost completely free. O sea que allá en Inglaterra se van a los hospitales públicos. Some people choose to buy private insurance, which you can choose where you treatment. If you using public health, you generally register with a GP, standard for general practitioner. Esa es la abreviatura de GP, General Practitioner, o sea, son los que recién se están graduando, todavía no han hecho una especialización, entonces esa es la abreviatura de GP, meaning a doctor who doesn't specialize in one area. Esto acá está la explicación de GP. GP must work in small clinics, not in hospitals. ¿Listo? Pero en UK, porque en Colombia creo que la mayoría son GP. Ok, por ejemplo, Leticia, en mi ciudad la mayoría son GP. Ok, if you have some problem, you will go to GP first, and your GP will help you to arrange in the future treatment you need. For example, you need your GP refer to the specialist, you need more target treatment. Okay, in this part, I don't know, is Maria Camila help me to read in this part? Maria Camila,
Okay.
help me. Okay.
Yeah, teacher, sorry, I can't hear your screen.
Cannot see?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay. I don't know what happened with the today with that. Okay, I sent in the chat. I share the see the show right now.
Okay, teacher. In other countries, most people have care institute in some place. Care can be very expensive in your next. What about in your country? Look at 3 questions. Do most people use public health care? Or is it more usual to buy private health insurance? Is public health care high quality and reliable? Why or why not? Are all residents entitled to free public health care or these restrictions? Could you answer this question? Try it. Say an answer out loud, or write it down, or do both. Remember that you might need to repeat and practice your answer several times, so that is a fluent and clear. Did you do it? If so, oh my God, yeah. Feel free to share your answer with other learners in the club. Let's move on the other topic. Talk about empathy.
Okay, each one talk about your city, about, for example, in this dialogue we analyze to is we go to the public hospital, we take much time, and we may wait. Yes, they say if you see a doctor to be long time, you get any treatment, and the public is stress, over stress, es como estresante. Y ya la privada is faster and is better. I think so. It's same. For example, I get and explain in my city. Voy a darles una explicación cómo acontece en mi ciudad y ustedes van a hacer lo mismo. For example, in my city, in Leticia, only there are a public hospital. In that hospital, only there are GP, general doctor or practitioner doctor, only GP. If you need some specialist doctor, some particular illness or disease, the doctor refers to the private or other public hospital in Bogota, for example, because in Leticia doesn't doctor with any specialist. Is in case of my city. Okay, in Leticia. Okay, I don't know is we continue with Angela. Explain your city. Is this enough? Is there are a specialist doctor or you need to move to Bogota or other big cities for get specialist attention. Angelica.
Well, in my city, while you mostly go to see the GP in case that you need to see a doctor, but we do have some specialists that you can see, but it takes a lot of time for you to get an appointment with them.
Okay, in your city is enough? There are a specialist doctor?
Yes, I say that there are specialist doctors, but it takes a lot of time to get an appointment. So people usually just go to the GP.
Okay, where is your city?
In Cucuta.
Cúcuta. Okay. We continue with Maria Camila. Tell me about your city and the doctor GP need to specialist to travel another city.
Okay. In Ibagué, there are also public private hospitals. The private ones have more specialist doctors, but in the public hospitals, there are very few specialists.
Okay, where is your city, Maria Camila?
Ibagué.
Ibagué, okay. Continue with Marcela. Okay, Marcela continue with travels with her laptop. Okay, then Daniela, tell me about your city, about the travels on your city.
I live in San Alberto Cesar, and in my town there's only one public hospital, and all the doctors are GP. And when people need to go with a specialist, they travel to Bucaramanga or Aguachica and Valledupar.
Okay, thanks very much. We continue with Natalia.
In my city, Bogota, there are public or private hospitals with specialist doctors.
Okay, the capital is everything. Okay, all right. We continue. Can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Yes, sure. Okay, then I don't know, Daniela and Angela, help me to read the dialogue.
Have you heard about what happened to Luis?
No, what?
He went to the doctors for a routine checkup, and they discovered he had a major cardiac problem. They sent him to A&E right away. They wouldn't let him go home even for an hour. Then he had surgery the same day.
No way. I saw him on Tuesday. He looked absolutely fine.
Yeah, I was shocked too. Anyway, we should go and see him, don't you think? He would probably appraise some company.
Sure. How long are they keeping him in?
From what I hear, they want to monitor him for a few days and then he can go home.
So when can we go? Do they have set visiting hours?
Okay, the next one continue.
Yeah, it's in the afternoon sometime. I can check out on their website. Let me check with his wife too. Because she'll be spending time there and I think there's a 2 visitor maximum.
I hope he's alright. I have never had an operation or had to stay overnight in a hospital, but I imagine it's fairly miserable.
Yep, you're not wrong. Hopefully he'll be discharged soon.
We should take some fruit or something nice to eat. Can we do that?
I think so, but I will check to be sure.
Okay, this is the park when the people need to stay in the hospital for many days or one day. For example, in this, I don't know, remember, it's on open English say hospitalization, but is you are alone, they keeping him. It's possible say stay in many days in the hospital. The another is stay overnight. And when you can go to the hospital, the doctor said you can go to the hospital is maybe the church is in Spanish le dieron de alta. You wrong. Hopefully he will be charging soon, que le den de alta muy pronto. Okay, we had some details. Okay, I read. Looks for the dialogue they sent to him A and I right away. Do you know what mean A and I means? Is it the standard for accident emergency? Esta es la abreviatura cuando es una como la sala de urgencias, accident and emergency. Es ING. In the hospital department, you go if you had serious medical issue. In American English is commonly called ER, emergency room. Okay, this is the abbreviature where in the American English for the emergency room. Okay, let's look at the 4 sentences in the dialogue. In each sentence, there are a word missing. Can you remember missing word? Is no can also back review in the dialogue to find them. ¿Quién se acuerda esta parte? How long are they?
Keeping him in.
Keeping, okay. Do they had set?
Visiting.
Visiting, sure. The next one, I never had a stay in hospital. What is the word?
I think that it was overnight.
Overnight, congratulations. Hopefully, he'll be
Discharged.
discharged. Okay. Overnight, keeping visit and discharge. What is the another word? Do you had set an hours? Set visiting is the word, set visiting. Okay, Angela, help me to read.
How long are they keeping him? Means how long will he have to stay in hospital? They here refers to the hospital staff. Hospitals have visiting hours, when you can go and spend time with your friends and relatives who are staying there. Even if you need to go to the hospital, you might be an outpatient, meaning that you go to the hospital, do what you need, and then go home again. The opposite is inpatient, meaning that you need to stay overnight. When you are ready to leave the hospital and go home, they discharge you. You can discharge yourself earlier, but your doctors might try to persuade you to stay longer. Now, let's look at our final section to talk about illness and medicine in English, recovering from a health program.
Okay, we had in here many difficult to vocabulary, but we need to learn because I had some experience. For example, if you had an interview, it's possible you're confused and if you don't know some specific words, it's possible you have a trouble with the when you talking with the interviewer, or if you working, I don't know, with tourists in the tourist place, he say one question and you answer another question. For that reason, it's very important to review many dialogues, many videos in YouTube and learn a lot of vocabulary for get ready when you speak it with a tourist and the foreign people. Okay, this is, for example, keeping him and the church is the explain about the vocabulary. Okay, this is the last dialogue. Maria Camila and Angela help me to read.
So, how are you feeling?
Quite frank to be honest, I mean, I feel better that I did, but it's a long process.
Well, that's to be expected. You had a major operation. How long do they say it will take you to recover?
They don't give exact answer to think like that. I guess every case is different, but they said I should be back to normal in around 3 months.
3 months?
Obviously, I won't be like this for 3 months, or at least I hope not. I get tired so easily right now. They told me I should get some spring back in a couple of weeks.
Did you have to go back in for any more tests?
I have to go tomorrow to get the intention cleaned and reset in a big wound so that take a while to have just by insult. Apart from that, I think have to go back in a month or so for an ECG. Maybe there's one, but I know those are right.
Okay, the next one.
Do you need any help with anything? Please ask if you do. I would love to help if I can.
That's kind of you. You want you to take me for a walk. I'm not supposed to go outside by myself. But it's nice to get some fresh air. I start going crazy is I'm just stuck in bed or at home all day.
Sure. How about tomorrow?
That will be great. Can't be anything.
Okay, this part is when some people keeping in the hospital, or another stay overnight in the hospital. They need to care. This is work Friday. Is when they before after, I don't know, remember, after the operation or surgery, they has week and they need to long days for recover. Okay, and this is that I need to help in those days he has ill. Okay, when we talking illness in English, we also talk about recovery. Looks like some language did you hear? I feel quite frail. Está un poco delicado. Okay, I should get straight back in a couple of weeks. It's worth to take to help use itself. One day, do you remember how this language was used? Called to explain what these sentences mean. Remember, you can pause the video and think, or go back to review in the dialogue if you need. Fright. I don't know, Marcela, help me to read the meaning of fright.
Teacher Marcela se salió de la llamada hace rato.
Oh, okay. Entonces, Daniela, help me to read.
Fragile is similar to weak. It's often used to describe things which break easily, like china plates or things made of glass. If you're feeling fragile, you feel weak and ill. If you're recovering from a serious illness or an operation, you will need to get your strength back.
Okay, everything is clear with Friedrich. Sorry, it's very difficult pronunciation. I don't know, is Maria Camila, is everything clear?
Yeah, teacher.
You also hear the phrase get back to the normal. For example, help me to read this part, Maria Camila.
Okay, teacher. Teacher, your screen is bad.
Is bad?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It'll take a few weeks to get back to normal. I want as opening or a cup in your skin. If you have an operation, the surgeon will need to make an opening in your skin, which needs to heal afterwards.
Okay, this is they need to weeks for take the normal situation. Okay, and the last one is for Angelica, or explain one day at time.
Finally, one day at a time is a phrase which means you focus on the present rather than thinking about the future. You can use it when you are dealing with a difficult or complex situation. You can also use the longer phrase, take things one day at a time. For example, everything's so busy right now. I can't make plans for next year. I'm just taking things one day at a time.
Okay, this is when we have some difficult about we need survey. Only we make one activity one time because it's very difficult. Okay, for the last one is only to practice. Okay, only practice is you if you stay overnight or you keeping in the hospital Sunday in July and how many days you stay in keeping in the hospital or stay overnight. Start with Angelica.
Yes, what's the question? I didn't understand.
The question is you had keeping in the hospital. For example, I keeping in the hospital 3 years ago. I stayed overnight per 5 days. For example, I very ill. I with the asthma, for example, is in my example.
Oh, all right. The answer is no. I have never had to stay overnight in a hospital.
Okay, really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, Daniela.
No, teacher, never.
Never.
No.
I don't believe you are very healthy person. Never keeping or stay overnight in the hospital.
Maybe when I was a child, but actually I don't remember. The last
Oh,
time, the last time that I was in a hospital, was because uh, my sister is sick, was sick.
okay. Was what was the matter with your sister?
Esto se había fracturado una costilla, creo.
Okay, write in the chat in English. She has broken. I don't remember costilla, but write in the chat. Signs we Maria Camila, tell me about you.
Okay, teacher. I stayed 1 day in the hospital for chest pain.
Chest pain, okay. And Natalia. Natalia Dueñas. Rick fractured. Okay, thanks, Daniela. Thanks very much. Okay, the last one is reading comprehension and Kahoot. Okay. Okay, this is the last one activity. You need to read. I don't know if everybody has to the document. Everybody has the document. I don't know, Angelica, Daniela, yes, Natalia.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, 5 minutes to read. If we start to the Kahoot.
Teacher,
Camila.
I cannot open this document.
Okay, I sent for WhatsApp.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, Maria Camila, I had sent. I had been sent.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Okay, are you ready? I don't know. Daniela, Maria Camila.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay. Okay, we start. Natalia has a trouble, I don't know. And we start. Only 5 questions. Ten seconds, quickly. Okay, Daniela is here. Okay. Daniela, congratulations, the first place. Daniela, I
Teacher, esa
don't
no
know.
soy yo. Creo que esa es Natalia.
Natalia. Okay, congratulations. Okay, María Camila, what happened?
Teacher, es que es muy duro acá con Kahoot porque mi internet es muy malo.
Okay, don't matter. The last question. Okay, the last question, 10 seconds. Quickly. 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, Natalia, very good. Daniela and Angelica, very good. Okay. Okay, thanks for coming. I think it's all for today. I don't know, I only need to improve the song, the last song. I don't know, Maria Camila and Natalia. Daniela is the one to stay here, and Angelica. But this is time only to review the song for improve the speaking skill. Okay, bye, Angelica. Thanks very much. Okay, ¿Con quién comenzamos? I don't know, Natalia o María Camila. Hola, Natalia, María Camila.
I don't know, teacher.
Ok, comencemos entonces con Natalia. Natalia, ¿te acuerdas la otra vez que estábamos ensayando una canción? Estoy nomás solo revisándola. Ok, Natalia is very shy. I don't know what happened with her. Ok, entonces con María Camila.
Ay. Okay, teacher. Listo. Teacher, ¿Ya?
Sí, te escucho.
Okay. Wait a minute, teacher. Please. Um, ready. My little round face, there's two eyes and a nose, and my heart of ignore. You never had a solution. My little round face, there's two eyes and a nose, and a heart of ignore. You never see the sun. My I see this, I shoot.
Espérate un momentico. ¿Tú pusiste la canción de fondo?
Sí, señor, para la melodía.
Ah, es que se cortó en la última parte, pero sí te alcancé a escuchar el coro bien. Vuélveme a repetir esa parte cuando dice with my eyes, I see all. Esa parte, solo esa partecita que se entrecortó y no te pude escuchar.
Bueno, señor. With my eyes, I see all. With my nose, I sniff, I shoot. With my mouth, I like to eat. Tell me, bunker, Mary Queen.
Very good, congratulations. I am very surprised with you. The last part is with my mouth, I like to eat. Very good, very good. I don't know, Natalia, is your tour.
Teacher, sorry, I gotta go.
Okay, okay, it's only the song. Pues les iba a mostrar otras canciones, pero bueno, si tienes que irte, no importa.
Ay, qué pena, profe, es que tengo un trabajo por hacer, entonces, si algo por WhatsApp, yo le escribo.
Ok, ok, no importa. Listo.
Para las canciones. Thank you, profe.
Ok. Natalia.
Yes, teacher.
Ok, no sé, he visto que está un poco penosa o si tienes mal internet.
Sí, teacher, el internet es que le estoy compartiendo desde mi celular al computador porque no tengo luz, entonces en ocasiones falla.
Y si has practicado la canción que acabo de cantar la compañera.
Sí, teacher.
Ok, entonces para yo escuchar, de pronto corregirte algún error.
Okay. In my little round face, there's two eyes and a nose, and I have a big mouth to laugh and sing a song. In my little round face, there's two eyes and a nose, and I have a big mouth to laugh and sing a song. With my eyes, I see all. With my nose, I see a shoe. With my heart, I like to eat. Esta me la sé, teacher. Me
Listo.
falta
En
la
la
última parte.
que dice with my nose, is with my nose, I sneeze a choose. Ajá, I sneeze a choose. Y la última parte, with my mouth, I like to eat it. Repite, with my mouth.
With my mouth.
I like to eat it.
I like to eat.
Yummy pork.
Yummy pork.
A milk with cream.
A milk with cream.
Sí, a milk with cream.
A milk with cream.
Ok, Natalia, otra cosita. Tú sabes que para cuando nos graduemos, tienen que sacarse uno de nivel de inglés, ¿no?
Sí.
Entonces, yo he percatado que te falta practicar de pronto la parte del reading, ¿sí? Es muy importante. Entonces, pues por ahorita es muy prematuro, pero sí hay que irlo trabajando. No sé si tú has trabajado las lecturas que yo te dije, extra English.
No, teacher, porque pues no he tenido como mucho tiempo por el trabajo.
Ok, entonces pues ahorita ya que entramos a vacaciones, para no presionarte mucho, pues sí, es muy bueno que tú estés en las páginas de YouTube practicando harto la pronunciación. Busca esta página también, American Sound. ¿No están mandando rostros tristes?
No, señor.
American Sound. Hay algo que he percatado. Por ejemplo, léeme esta palabra. Léeme esta palabrita.
Take.
Take, ok. esta otra.
Made.
Ok. Porque he percatado que has estado, cuando te mando a leer, no has leído algunas palabritas bien. Voy a compartirte la pantalla un ratico para buscar esta página, American Sound. ¿Estás de afán, Natalia?
No, no, señor.
Listo, esta es la página, Sounds American. No sé si yo ya te había mostrado esta página la otra vez,
No, señor.
¿no? Bueno, esta página es para uno mejorar de pronto los sonidos de algunas palabras. Entonces, por ejemplo, no sé si has escuchado hablar de el International Phonetic and Alphabetic,
No, teacher.
¿no? No sé si has visto en algunos diccionarios cuando tú buscas una palabra, vamos a abrir uno solo para que me entiendas, un solo video. Cuando tú buscas en un diccionario, digamos, una palabra, estas propagandas. Un momentico que salga la propaganda. Listo. Entonces, no sé si has visto en los diccionarios que aparecen estas palabritas que aparecen acá. O sea, aparece la palabra al lado como unos
Slash.
asteriscos, slash, perdón, sí. Y ahí aparece esto.
Ah, sí, teacher, sí, sí, lo he visto.
Entonces, aquí enseñan la pronunciación real de lo que es. Entonces, aquí nomás están trabajando con la L. Y entonces acá te explican todos los sonidos de la L, así como aquí dice co, aquí toe. Entonces acá como aparecen subtítulos, entonces la idea es que tú primero lo mires, después trates de pronunciar, como para que vayas mejorando. Y puede ser uno de estos videos, hacerlo en un día nomás, un video diario, analizar cómo se pronuncian las diferentes palabras y para que vayan mejorando, porque en los momentos que yo te he escuchado leer, hay algunos errores que tienes.
Sí, señor.
¿Sí? Y de pronto para tus prácticas, para el otro, yo creo que el otro año ustedes empiezan prácticas, este video de Kids English Dream. Puedes sacar de acá videos infantiles para tus prácticas. Esta página es muy buena porque son como preguntas y respuestas en canciones. Entonces, de pronto ya para el otro año, y es más sencilla, son canciones más sencillas de las que cantaste ahorita. Sí, entonces estar practicando siempre pronunciación, tratar de cantar, revisar esa página. Pues sé que ahorita estás trabajando y pronto tienes mucha tarea, pero ya en vacaciones reforzar harto para que el otro año estés un poquito más preparada. Listo, yo creo que es solo eso.
Ok, sí, señor.
Ok. ¿Cómo te has sentido? No sé, cuéntame.
Bien, teacher, solo que pues a veces sí, cuando leo, siento que no lo hago bien. Entonces, ya cuando mis compañeros pues están leyendo, intento leer con ellos, o sea, sí, pues aquí, y pues me doy cuenta que cuando ellos lo pronuncian, pues yo lo pronuncié mal aquí. Entonces sí, pues me falta practicar un poco más, aunque pues estoy escuchando canciones en inglés, pero pues sí requiere como de bastante tiempo o de repetirlo varias veces. Entonces pues ahí estoy intentando escuchar más canciones en inglés para poder mejorar el vocabulario, pronunciarlo bien.
Ujú. Cuando busques canciones en inglés, busca canciones infantiles, canciones cristianas, que son lentas. No vayas a buscar rap ni canciones rápidas porque eso no vas a poderlos pronunciar bien y vas a confundirte mucho. Ok, this is all for today. Thanks, Natalia. God
Ok,
bless you.
teacher. Gracias.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.